Hey guys, David from Saturnology here. Just thought I'd make a quick update video for you guys on the state of Saturnology and stuff I've been doing recently. The game I'm playing here is Pac-Man World Rally for the GameCube. It's also on PS2 and PSP. If you like Mario Kart clones, this is a great one. I love this game. Been playing it a lot recently. Anyways, just thought I'd do a quick update on the goings on and everything and stuff I've been doing. First off, Magclassic is a thing that's happening and is a place I'll be going, actually. It's going to be the 11th of September through the 13th, which is coming up. It's going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Hilton Mark Center in Alexandria, Virginia. I will be there all 3 days representing Retroware and my show, Saturnology. I'm going to be there with Epic James from Epic Game Music and Jeremy Pierce, who does a writer's column on Retroware called The Gaming Futurist, which, if you don't read the columns on Retroware, what the hell's wrong with you? They're all pretty great. But yeah, all three of us are going to be there. We're all three going to have our own panels. There's not going to be like a big communal Retroware panel this year, for all I know. As of right now, I don't think the schedule's been set in stone, but we're all confirmed to have each of our own panels. My panel is going to be Introduction to Sega Saturn Collecting, which is a panel idea that I've had on my mind for a long time now, and I'm finally glad that I'll be able to do it at last. It's from what I know, it's going to be Sunday morning at 10:30 in panels 2. So be sure to check it out. I don't know the times of the other two panels just yet. Should be on the schedule whenever that's posted. I don't know when it's going to be posted. Everything's kind of last minute for that con at the moment, but whatever. It's going to be a fun time. We're all three going to be there. Just come on down, chat with us, say hi, hang out. It's going to be a fun time. And yeah, as for that, what else? Saturnology stuff. I recently just made a video on a game called Flicky for the Sega Genesis. It was a Saturnology Sega Show episode. Went up a few days ago. And yeah, that was more or less, it was a smaller video than what I typically do. But it was more or less just me learning my new editing software and getting around my new PC. Which, if you follow me on Twitter, which is at ActBlazer on Twitter, and my tirades about my PC, which I bought back in April, it has been nothing but problems. And I at last finally have a nice working PC that's been running very well for me. And I settled on some new editing software. I ended up getting Adobe Premiere Elements, because that's all I can afford right now. I'm more familiar with Premiere Pro, but I'm not really able to pay that much per month for that program. I don't really have the money. However, I do have a Patreon page if you'd like to donate money to Saturnology today. It's patreon.com/Saturnology. Go donate money. Go do it right now. Link in the description. But yeah, the Flicky video was me just learning how to use my editing software. And since I'm more familiar with Premiere Pro, a lot of that stuff actually carried over very well. I'm actually surprised how user-friendly Premiere Elements is, and you know, just like how all that stuff from Premiere Pro like carries over fairly easily. It's definitely better than iMovie, which is what I've been using for the last 3 years to edit Saturnology. It's all been on iMovie, and the Flicky video, as a result, is also the first Saturnology video ever to be in full HD, 720p, whatever. It's HD, qualifies as HD, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. So if you haven't seen the Flicky video, go watch it. It's really short. I like the game a lot. You might like it too if you like quick and simple arcade games. And what else? Oh, okay. And another thing. I've been talking about starting a second channel about racing games for a while now, called Davetona. It's purely just a YouTube channel about racing games, where I play racing games, talk about racing games, and do all that stuff. And it's a channel that has been in the planning stages for a good long time. I've been making a lot of acquisitions recently, specifically for it, with this game I'm playing being one in particular that I'm going to cover, because this game is fantastic. But yeah, since if you watch Saturnology, you may notice that most of the videos I cover, most of the games I cover, are mostly racing games, because I freaking love racing games. It's probably my favorite genre of video game out there. So doing a channel dedicated specifically for it, it's gonna be I'm gonna have a lot of fun with doing that, and I hope you guys have fun watching it whenever it comes out. Which I'll put a link in the description, but you can subscribe to the channel right now. There's nothing on it right now, but hopefully, I'm hoping I can put some stuff out before I leave for Magclassic next week. I'm planning on launching it with multiple videos, not just one video, so I'll have multiple things on there for you to watch when the channel launches, and hopefully more stuff down the road on a more consistent basis, since these videos should be a lot more easier to make than Saturnology episodes. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that, and I think that about covers everything so far. So yeah, I'll be at Magclassic from the 11th of September to the 13th. Gonna have a panel on Sunday morning at 10:30 in panels 2, and we're gonna be there with all the Retroware guys. Come out, say hi to us. Flicky video just came out. Go watch Flicky. It's real short, and the Davetona channel should be launching fairly soon. So be on the lookout for all those things. See you at MagFest, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Actually, wait. I'm gonna finish this race real quick so I can pause the video. No, it's not gonna be done. Okay.